Alright, hey guys, I'm Bryce. I don't know all of you. Yeah, hey, this is my house. Yeah, oh, this is my house. Thank you for coming, like, near and far. I know you guys made a trip out here. We got some people you're going to listen to, came, like, really far just to tell you about something that's going to be a really, really big deal. I mean, your friends didn't bring you here for something dumb, something that's a joke or a waste of your time, honestly. Like, I wouldn't tell you to come to my house. I wouldn't have people here entertaining for, like, no reason, you know? So your friends really just brought you here, show you something that's going to be freaking big, and it's going to possibly change your life. So, like, just a little about me. I'm 19. I go to SUNY New Paltz. My friend Sarah got me involved in this. You'll hear more about everything. But basically what we're doing, start off, network marketing. Has anyone heard of it before? No? Yes? All right, maybe some no's, yeses. But basically, it's the second highest paid profession behind professional athletics. And honestly, like, I heard that, and I'm like, wow, I'm not going to be the next Mia Hamm, so maybe I should do something that's second best, you know? I mean, I'm kind of past my time on that. So basically, what we're doing, like, it's word-of-mouth advertising. You're not going to see anything on billboards, retail stores, commercials, nothing like that. I mean, when you go on YouTube, you skip over ads anyway, right? Nobody wants to watch that, so you're not paying attention. Just an example, Red Bull spends over $90 million a year on advertising alone. So just think about that. I mean, so this word-of-mouth advertising, basically companies like Amway, Avon, Mary Kay, Herbalife, all 30, 50, 60-year-old companies making $10 to $13 billion a year. Billion. Just think about that humongous number. And so what they do is they don't put it in stores, nothing like that. So basically, I thought about this. I mean, every single day we tell our friends about, like, a good movie, good restaurant, good food, good clothes to buy. So it's like you just do that, simply get paid for it, you know? Sounds kind of cool. So I realized this, that, like, every day we're representing brands. Like, I'm wearing, like, Sperry's right now. Sperry's never going to be like, oh, Bryce, like, thank you so much for wearing our product. I'm going to send you a check in the mail right now, going up our sales. I don't even know how much it's like $100. No, never. No one's ever going to do that. So basically every day we're drinking Red Bull, Rockstar, Monster, Gatorade, Powerade, all those drinks like Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts. There's no bucks in Starbucks, so why are you drinking it? Starbucks is never going to pay you anything. So basically this is a transfer of dollars from one thing to another. Tell your friends about something, get paid for it. Simple as that. I mean, I'm going to pass this off to my boy Rob now. Rob is absolutely killing it in this business. Honestly, guys, just take what he says. Keep an open mind. Just keep keeping an open mind. That's the biggest thing you could do. Rob's about to drop some knowledge on you. I mean, some things may blow your mind, but this kid really is, like, held my hand. This entire thing teaches me a lot. Every single day I talk to him. So just really listen to what he has to say. He's going to be a big guy in this. So.
Yeah, what's up, guys? I'm Rob. I'm from Warwick, New York. About 20 years old. I go to New Paltz with a bunch of people here. But yeah, guys, a little bit about myself. Guys, 3.5 months ago, you know, I got a text message from my friend, pretty good friend of mine. He was like, "Yo, hop on Skype." He's like, "Yo, I made this much money this week." I think it's like $700 this week. And I was like, "What?" I was like, "Dude, you made that much money in 5 days?" I said, "Get the hell out of here." So I hopped on Skype. Basically, you know, guys, what I'm about to say, what Anthony's about to say, is really going to kind of blow your mind because it's going to be different. You know, but seriously, guys, keep an open mind because this honestly has changed my life. You know, it's like, all right, I'm 20 years old. I'm about to be a senior next year. Guys, I'm not going to lie to you. Until this fell into my lap, all right, 4.0s all the way up till, you know, to right now. All right, that's not to brag, but I'm just saying, you know, it's like I want to be, you know, an investment banker. I want to be, you know, where the money was. I want to make 6 figures. You know, I realized that. But then I thought to myself, you know, do I really want to work, you know, up until I'm about 74 years old, you know, work 80 hours a week and work my ass off where I'm not going to see my friends, not going to see my family. I'm going to be told by a boss what to do, when to do it. You know, basically my whole life is already like out in front of me. So really, guys, realize who brought you here. Okay, it wasn't some stranger on the street. It was your friend, someone who liked, trusted, and respected you enough to really hear this thing out. But guys, you know, just to touch on the company a little bit. You know, if you guys haven't had a drink, definitely have one now. Okay, but we're dealing with a company called VeMMA. Okay, it's an acronym that stands for vitamins, essential minerals, mangosteen, aloe. Basically like a liquid multivitamin. Has like 55 plant source minerals, 12 key vitamins, extremely healthy. Okay, clinically proven to be the most complete nutritional supplement on the market right now. Okay, they're actually giving it to chemo patients. You know, it's actually lowering blood cholesterol, blood pressure, all that good stuff, guys. It's even on, you know, it's been on Dr. Oz. You know, there's things up here right now that show it. But guys, it's the company, you know, touches on a lot of products. You see, we have a lot up here. Okay, it's like a VeMMA health drink. It's like a V8 drink, kind of. They have like weight loss shakes, weight loss surprise, like Heidi and Colin Powell of Extreme Makeover Weight Loss Edition, which premiered this week actually. The contestants are actually using our products to lose weight. Really, really awesome. They have like a VeMMA Next kind of drink. It's for ages 2 to 12. But guys, the company took 2 ounces of that VeMMA formula, which is that white bottle right there, and put it into a healthy alternative energy drink called VeMMA. Okay? Relevant to our demographic, because if you guys think about it, 85% of kids our age, okay, drink this stuff. Whether it's not us, we know someone who's drinking Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, Gatorade, Rockstar, 5 Hour Energy, all that stuff, guys. People are drinking it. But if you think about it, you know, Red Bull, like Bryce said, spends $900 million a year on advertising. But are those companies ever going to pay anybody? You know, it's like Bryce said, we tell our friends about things every single day. And word of mouth advertising is the most effective way to advertise. Okay, I'm sure everyone goes on YouTube, all right, and is about to type in a video, and all of a sudden that ad comes up for like 1 minute and 30 seconds, and you're like waiting for the skip ad. All right, no one wants to watch, you know, no one wants to watch commercials anymore. No one wants to watch advertisements anymore. All right, that's ineffective ways to advertise. Word of mouth advertising is the most effective way to advertise. You listen to your friends about everything. I was never going to go see Fast and Furious 6 until 5 of my friends came from the midnight premiere and said, yo, go see it. All right, went to go see it the next day. It was fucking dope. But bottom line, guys, word of mouth advertising is the most effective way to advertise. You know, guys, the reason why I got involved with this, the reason why I jumped on board with this, because I didn't want to see my friend, you know, tell me about this opportunity and be like, call me up 2 to 3 years from now and be like, yo, dude, I'm sitting in my mansion, you know, I'm fucking rich. Like, what do you do in your life? Oh, you know, I'm going to fucking work. Like, yeah, that sucks. I didn't want to be that guy. You know, it's like, timing right now, guys, is absolutely everything. Okay, because the companies we named before, Avon, Amway, Herbalife, Mary Kay, they've been around for 50, 60 years, okay, and they do about $1 billion to $1.5 billion every single month. Okay, this company is a baby, okay? Amway is up here at year 57, VeMMA's down here in year 8. That is nothing. You know, it's like, if you guys think about this, Amway's in year 57, does about $1.5 billion a month. You know, everyone besides, I know someone here is in Amway. Does anyone else know anybody in Amway? It's crazy to think about, right? There's people making millions of dollars in Amway. Okay, they own the Orlando Magic, but we don't know one person in Amway. It's crazy. They're the biggest network marketing company. You know, guys, this is a proven industry. It's you know, it's the fastest growing industry in the world right now. Like Bryce said, it shits out more millionaires than anything else out there. You know, guys, timing is everything. Okay, this company did $117 million in sales this past year, $20 million this past month. Okay, like I said before, those companies do $1 billion like a month. You know, think about where this is gonna be with us. Because in 3 to 5 years, guys, it's gonna get there. All right. Right now, there are 30,000 young people doing this. That seems like a lot, but put this into perspective. Okay, there are 4,200 colleges in the United States, about 12,000 kids per school. That comes out to 50 million college kids right now in the United States. That's not even including the 12 to 15 million freshman class that comes in every single year. Okay, so think how big this thing is going to get with us. Think about that. All right, but all you guys are here, you know, obviously, you know, for a business opportunity. You guys weren't just here to come hang out, you know. But guys, we're not selling anything, okay? I'm not up here, you know, whoever gave you a can, you know, didn't say, oh, here, give me $3 for that can. You know, no one's asking you to sell anything, okay? That's not what we do. You know, guys, this is obviously a business opportunity. But everyone has Facebook, right? Who has Facebook? Okay, and you know, Facebook's chances, in Facebook's case, you know, you're building a network of friends. Okay, in this, we're building a network of consumers, you know, buying product. Okay, so if you want to start up your own clothing store, what do you need to buy? Clothes. If you want to start up your own shoe store, what do you have to buy? Shoes. Start your own VeMMA business, you need to buy VeMMA products. Simple as that. Guys, there are 2 ways to get into this business. Okay, but realize what you're getting, you know, with the investment you're dealing with. Okay, you can come on 2 different ways. One is a $150 pack. Okay, it's a 2-pack of Verve. But the way 98% of my business is actually running right now is a $500 silver builder pack. All right, I know $500 obviously seems like a lot to a lot of people, and it obviously is. All right, it's a lot for shoes, you know, a pair, you know, shoes, pair of t-shirt, you know, whatever. But guys, understand what you're getting. Okay, you're getting like a business model with a lot of product and 8 different ways to get paid. All that's bonus-based, which is residual income. Okay, if you don't know what residual income is, we get paid 24 hours, 7 days a week. Okay, I fell asleep last night, woke up with that $60 in my account. Really awesome. But guys, the whole business opportunity, guys, you know, we get paid 8 different ways. Really, really cool. But hence the $500 silver builder pack. okay? And that's 2 bonuses that the 150 pack does not offer. All right, for every 3 people you personally enroll in a $150 pack, your check will come out to like $300. You know, for the first 3 people you enroll on a $500 pack in any week, okay, your check will come out to like $700. I got my best friend involved, you know, on Saturday. He did that. He did that in his first 4 days, you know, made $700. Really, really cool. He's about to do it next week. Anthony did it in his first 2 weeks. I did it my first, third, and fifth week in this business. But guys, really, really cool. Though the best part about the $500 pack, the reason why we stress it, okay, is because of the car qualification. When you hit a certain rank, a certain point in this company, you know, the company actually gives you $400 a month towards any brand new BMW, Mercedes, or Mini Cooper of your choice. Okay, this man has it. It's in the driveway right now. Okay, really, really awesome. So it's not just some fucking thing I'm rambling off on. You know, but who is going to tell you, you know, think about this though. Really, really cool on their part, because when you see a 19-year-old, 20-year-old kid, you know, making a shit ton of money, you know, driving around a $55,000 car, you know, who's going to tell him right now, who's going to stand up here and say, yo, dude, this thing is bullshit. You know, this thing's a scam. This thing doesn't work. You know, who's gonna tell him that? You know, because guys, obviously this is working. If you get anything away from what I'm saying right now, know that this thing is happening. Okay, there's way too many kids in this country right now making so much money off of what we're doing. You know, it's not even a myth anymore, guys. It's not even a theory. This thing is happening right now. Like, I don't think anyone understands that. If you've seen what I've seen, met the people I've met, you'd understand and see that there's kids in this company making 6 figures, who I personally know. You know, there's kids making $500,000 in this company who's in our dorm room. Ask Sarah, ask Bryce, ask Kelby. He was in our dorm room, guys. This is not just, you know, some fairy tale thing. You know, if you are skeptical, that's perfectly fine. You know, and skepticism is one of the main things that would obviously come up in this. But guys, to be honest, when I first got involved, all I wanted to know from one of my good friends was if this is legal and if I was going to make money. Okay, and both those things check out. But to touch on the credibility of this company, okay, Verve, you know, the energy drink right there, is the official drink of the Phoenix Suns, Phoenix Coyote, and Phoenix Mercury. Okay, they're all professional athletic teams, obviously. In their arenas, okay, there's a Verve nightclub and lounge. You can actually, you know, we actually get 50% off any tickets, season ticket prices. You know, you can go hang out in the club, hang out with your friends, do whatever. But guys, also Michael Jordan. Everyone knows who Michael Jordan is. Okay, chose VeMMA as the health and wellness drink of the Charlotte Bobcats over Gatorade. All right, really awesome. Dr. Oz. Who knows Dr. Oz? Most people in here know who Dr. Oz is. America's most watched TV face in America right now. Dr. Oz had our energy drink on his show 3 times in the past year, saying it's the healthiest thing you can put in your body next to a handful of almonds every single day. Really awesome, guys, because on top of that, his boss is Oprah. Okay, I'm pretty sure, I think Oprah's famous, right? Is Oprah famous? Yeah, okay, Oprah, I think everyone knows who Oprah is. Yeah, okay, she obviously, why would she attach herself to some illegitimate business model, some shitty product that she's worth more than the entire company of? Why would she do that? You know, it wouldn't make any sense. Another thing, we file taxes to the government, okay? It's not like, you know, this is some, you know, underground fucking thing, that money exchange that's going on. You know, it's like we file taxes to the government, and we show we're legitimate sole proprietors in the United States, okay? Guys, I can go on and on about the credibility of this company, but guys, everything checks out. You know, bottom line, everything checks out. What really should be clicking your head now right now is, you know, whether I want to do this or not. You know, it's like, guys, like I said before, I'm about to graduate college. 54% of last year's graduating class, regardless of what degree they got, were getting jobs. You know, think about that. You know, flip a coin. You're either getting a job or you're not getting a job. That sounds scary as hell to me. You know, it sounds scary as hell to anybody. But guys, understand what we're dealing with. We're not dealing with a couple $100. Yeah, okay, yeah, I made $3,000 a month and a half. Yeah, that's cool and all. Guys, we're not talking about thousands of dollars. We're not talking about, you know, a couple grand here, a couple grand there. We're talking about millions of dollars. Because if you don't think that this thing's gonna fucking explode in the next 3 to 5 years, you are absolutely crazy. I'll tell you that right now. But guys, I'm gonna stop talking. But I'm gonna give it off to my man Anthony. Honestly, guys, when I first joined this, he honestly held me under his wing, held my hand. Notice how everyone is saying that they had a mentor throughout this whole thing. You know, notice that for 1 second. He's gonna touch on the team aspect about this a little bit. But guys, absolute monster in this business. You know, 5 months, 15 grand. Has a brand new car outside of the driveway. Awesome. But guys, he's gonna tell you a little bit about his story. He's a little bit older than some of you guys maybe in here. Okay, he actually has a big boy job. He has to wake up tomorrow at 6 o'clock in the morning. But guys, really understand, you know, what he's about to say. Really keep an open mind. You know, just like you guys kept an open mind for me. But with that, here's Anthony.
First of all, thanks for coming out, you know, thanks for spending your time. But yeah, guys, I mean, keep it real short and simple, just to kind of wrap it up. So yeah, guys, I'm 23 years old from Washingtonville, New York, kind of 2 hours from down here, or from away from here. Actually, you know, like we said, we just travel a little bit of ways to be down here. But you know, that's cool and all because this whole thing is about team aspects. You know, about my story. Okay, I'm a physical therapist, guys. I work that big boy job. Who actually has a real part full-time job in here? Does anyone? Cool. You're still in school though, right? Or did you just graduate? Okay, is anyone out of college here? No. One? Okay, yeah. Do you have a full-time job?
Yes.
Does it suck? Yeah. Everybody's job sucks, guys. Ask your parents, they hate their job. Everybody hates their job because of the fact that 97% of the world has no money. Okay? And the reason being, everyone we know goes to work every day for the most part. Okay? 97% of the world has no money because we all do the same shit. Go to high school, get good grades. Go to college, get good grades. After that, fill out a resume and go work forever. That's what we're taught as a society, is that's the way to be successful. That's the way to accumulate a lot of income. Okay, guys, that's not true. Okay? Because you really need to sit back and think about people like Oprah Winfrey, Bill Gates, Donald Trump. Do you think they wake up every day and go work for a boss? Just ask yourself that. No. Why? They did something different. This is that vehicle, guys, to literally do something different. Otherwise, you're going to be like everybody else. Okay? And if you want to, that's cool. You know, I didn't know 5 months ago, guys, I got involved in this thing. A buddy of mine that I used to give baseball lessons to growing up kind of hit me up and said, yo, man, you know, you got to check this business out. A way to make some serious money. And yeah, dude, I was like, well, shit, I like money. I think everybody here likes money. That's probably why you're here. So it's like, yeah, dude, I heard it out. And there was a 19-year-old kid where in my position right now, and I was the last person in the back, furthest away, kind of with my arms folded, okay, as a 23-year-old kid getting my doctorate, which I actually just got 2 days ago, or 2 weeks ago. And I had my arms folded in the back, like, how the fuck is this 19-year-old kid going to teach me how to make money? This doesn't make any sense to me. This 19-year-old kid with no boss, no job. Well, guess what he had? He had more money than I did, and he had a nicer car sitting in his driveway than I did. So I really just opened my mind, listened to what he had to say, and I couldn't contest anything he said. Kind of like Rob said, guys, 53.6% of college graduates today actually have a job in their field. That should scare you if you're going to college right now. Okay, look around at your friends that actually graduated college. Half of them have a job, half don't. Those that do have a job, they hate it or they're underpaid. I think that goes for everyone in here. And the other half that doesn't have a job, yeah, dude, that sucks. They probably worked at Tanger before they went to college, and now they're probably working at Tanger after they went to college. Okay, same shit with us, guys. Woodbury Commons, that's like our Tanger outlets. Okay, Woodbury Commons, half the people I know that I went to high school with, college with, yeah, dude, they worked at the Commons before that, and now they got stuck there after because they couldn't find a job, guys. Okay, cost of living in the world is going up, amount of jobs going down. Okay, really open your eyes to that, understand what's going on in the world, guys, because the business of the 21st century is changing, and you really need to understand that, guys. Look at what we have. All these social media, all these social networks that mom and dad didn't have. Yet mom and dad were able to take companies like Amway, Avon, Mary Kay, Herbalife to $1 billion a month with a telephone and the yellow pages. What do we got? Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Skype, thousands of friends on Facebook who got thousands of other friends. So what do you think we're going to do with a business model to make a shitload of money and a relevant product? Okay, they sold like fucking pillowcases and soap. Because I guarantee if I was talking about soap, no one here would probably be listening to whatever, you know, anyone's been saying. Relevant product, guys. We all drink it. Red Bull, Rockstar, Monster, Gatorade. The list goes on and on and on and on. This whole thing is very, very simple. Team aspect. No one's here to just get you involved and say, here, go build your own business. Okay, I did not know one single person, literally, looking around, I did not know one single person 5 months ago, maybe not even 3 months ago, and that blows my mind to really see that how big of a teamwork that. You think I'm going to drive 2 hours away for no reason? No, of course not. Okay, that's what this thing is, guys, teamwork. Because as the newest person, if you're new right now, sitting here, you have to understand that you have our invested interest in you as the newest person to help you grow, help you make money as fast as possible. Why? Because if you don't grow your business and you don't start making money, guess what happens to everybody else's business? It doesn't grow either. So you have our invested interest to literally take you under our wing, show you everything you need to know. It's very, very simple. This whole thing is like a gym membership. Okay? You come in, if you don't go to the gym, guess what you don't get? Results. Same thing in this business, just being involved isn't enough. Yeah, it takes time and effort, guys, but no bullshit. This is a 2 to 3 year plan that you'll never work a day of your life. Ever again. Okay, we're not talking about, so like Rob said, a couple $100, a couple $1,000. We're talking about hundreds of $1,000s and millions of dollars, guys, because if you guys hang out with the kids that I hang out with, 19, 20 years old, hitting one, my buddy Jesse Mudd really mentored me, took me to where I am, 19-year-old kid that was sitting in my position when I first heard this thing out. He's going to hit 6 figures at the end of this month in his 10th month. He introduced it to 3 people 10 months ago. His network's turned into over 2,000 kids off of 3 people. This business is not about who you know, but once again, who that next person knows, who that next person knows, who that next person knows. Hence, I did not know one single person in here when I got started. Okay, that's the power of networks, guys. Everybody knows what Facebook is. Everybody has one. Okay, average Facebook user has 800 to 1,000 friends on Facebook. You did not put 800 to 1,000 friends names in the search bar. You came across somebody else's page and said add friend. That's the same exact thing as this business, guys. It is that simple. There's no secret to this business. The secret is the people that work hard make the most money. If you work, this thing works. The more you work, the more it works for you. That's the secret. So hard work is this. Sitting here, making a 2-hour trip and talking. That sounds a lot better than working, 8 to 5:30 like I do every single day, which I will not be doing a year from now. Okay? And the thing is, what we're all here, me, Rob, and Bryce, most of you guys know Bryce, obviously, more than you know me and Rob, or whoever brought you here, but it's like, guys, all we are is average-ass kids. That's it. We just simply made a different decision to listen to somebody that had money, because really, think about this. We've been taught, once again, go to high school, get grades, and eventually you'll be successful one day. We all listen to teachers and professors who make $50,000, $60,000 a year try and teach us how to be rich and successful. Well, if they were so good at it and knew so much, why are they not in the real world doing it? Okay, it just makes sense in life to listen to anybody that's good at something. If you want to be good at baseball, you're not going to ask somebody that's not good at baseball. If you want to be good at basketball, you're not going to ask somebody that's not good at basketball. Okay? Well, with money, why does it make sense to listen to your broke-ass friend working at Tanger? Why does it make sense to listen to your broke-ass teacher and professor? Why does it make sense to probably listen to your mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, best friend, whoever, who also has no money? Okay? I really saw that, took a step back, once again, realized, well, what the fuck do rich people do? Because I probably am more broke than any single person here when I got started in this thing. And that's why I really need to change my life, trying to start making some money. Okay, guys? And you really need to understand that if you go to sleep broke tonight and you continue to do the same shit you do every single day, guess what you're going to be? Broke tomorrow night when you go to bed. Why? Because you did the same shit. So what do you need to do? Something different. This is that vehicle, guys, flat out. We're not talking about we're talking about this can and stuff, but this is just our vehicle. We're not here to, say, here, man, let's really take this product and run with it. No, man, this is this is your opportunity to own your own business, work when you want, make as much money as you want to, guys. I'll kind of end it off on that. This is all performance-based, performance-driven. You go out there and bust your ass, talk to more people, that's the secret. People that hear the word no most, that, no, I don't want to do it, yeah, dude, you're going to make a lot of money. Why? Because you talk to the most people. Okay? You have to understand what we're doing, guys. We're changing people's mindset out of that employee mindset that we've all been groomed to really believe and trust in. Well, it's pretty sure it's gotten 53.6% of kids a job, so I don't see how successful that is. Okay? In this business, you work, this will work for you 100% of the time. Okay? There's 2 ways you fail in this business. You quit, you do nothing. You do something, you don't quit, you will succeed every single time. It's that simple. Okay? 2 things I can ramble on and on and on and on and on. All it really takes is, I'll tell you right now, you're one of 2 people that has one of 2 thoughts going through your mind right now listening to this whole thing. 1, I can't wait till these kids shut the fuck up. This is retarded. Fine, this probably isn't for you. No hard feelings, no big deal. Thanks for coming out. If you're already that person that's already thinking about people that can make money with you in this business, and you're rattling off names in your head, oh, I know this person would be good, this person would be good. Yeah, dude, get involved, and we'll help you get going. Okay? If you're that person, you should really start taking this thing serious. All it takes is 1 ambitious person, guys. My buddy, once again, signed up 3 people. 10 months ago, he has 2,000 people over in his network. That's it. 3. Why? Because 3 tells 3, who tells 3, who tells 3, and it just goes and goes and goes. This is actually probably, for the first event that I've ever come down here for, this is probably the biggest first event that I've ever done. Usually it starts out 5 people, then it'll go to 10, 15, 30. And yeah, dude, at my hometown, we talk about a 60, 70 plus every single Tuesday night. And this thing isn't something that's just happening with young kids our age. Guys, I actually have an adult 72 years old in my business. This is something with young kids. Anybody's doing this. Why? Because everyone needs a better situation. Everybody can use more money. Really understand that, guys, because chances are 99.9% of the people you know that we all know have no money, struggling to pay bills, just like everybody else. That's not some theory. That's not something that you're being newsflash. That's reality, guys. Okay, so if you want to change that reality, guess what? Start doing what wealthy people do. That's what I kind of really took and really started doing. And yeah, dude, it's changed my entire life. Okay, just to touch on last 2 things. Promise I'm done talking. It's like, guys, one last thing. This isn't a get rich quick. Okay, no one's sitting here saying this is the easiest thing in the world. You're gonna make $1,000 a week tomorrow. You're gonna be driving that car tomorrow. No, it takes time and effort. People that put in time and effort, guess what? They will get the results. Okay. Second thing, 2 to 3 year plan, guys. No bullshit. Like I said, set you up financially the rest of your life. Last thing, I like ending every single one of the meetings I speak at. Okay, don't leave this meeting and go tell your friends about this. Okay. Initially, people are like, well, why the hell not? Well, really think, can you, as the newest person, go explain everything me and Rob basically talked about tonight to your friend? Of course not. You have no credibility, number 1, and you have no knowledge about what the hell you're talking about. Because the first thing that will happen is you're going to get a question asked to you, and you're going to have no clue what to answer, and your friend's just going to tell you you're an idiot. Because the only thing you can take away from this meeting if you're new is VeMMA, Verve, sign people up, make money, be a millionaire, and your friends are just going to flat out tell you you're a moron. Think about why you're here. Your friend didn't really introduce, I guarantee, I don't know how many people Bryce personally brought here, but if you're a friend of somebody else that was brought here, guess what? Your friend didn't tell you for that exact reason. Okay? Really think about that, really understand that. But with this, guys, this is a big deal. Okay, once again, you're either one of those two people. If you're one of those people that's ambitious, yeah, dude, let's get to work. Okay, it's not hard. 30,000 young people out of 50 million that are just in college. Really understand those numbers. Okay, really understand those numbers. I mean, it's not rocket science. This thing is very simple if you just do it. Best part is we're here to help you the entire freaking way. But with that, guys, I kind of like opening it up for questions at the end because I hope there are questions. We purposely leave some things out to stimulate questions at the end. So if you have questions and you're new, or even if you're not new, whatever the case is, ask any questions, guys, because especially this is the first time me and most of you guys in my business have talked to a lot of you guys on Skype, and that's cool. But you know, once again, this isn't something that brought me to a different thing. This isn't something that's just like in person, guys. My business is mostly run through Skype. Why? Because I can't be in Hawaii, California, Spain, Germany, where I have people within my business every single day. So what do? Use the second best thing, social media, which we all can use. Okay, if you have a mouth and a heartbeat, you can be good at this business and make a lot of money. So I think everybody here has one. So yeah, you can make a lot of money. It's only your decision. If you're ambitious, make it happen. If you're not, or you just don't want to do it, no big deal. Your friends are still going to be your friends, but know that 2 to 3 years from now, you probably will be kicking yourself in the ass because there are people right here in 2 to 3 years that will be millionaires, and you really need to understand that. So if you want to be one of them, that's what I said. I said, fuck this. If this kid that got me involved is a millionaire in 2 to 3 years, one, I'm going to beat the shit out of him and steal all his money, but I'm going to be so pissed that I didn't do it. You know, and that's kind of what my thing was, but, you know, that doesn't work for everybody. But with that, guys, thanks for, you know, coming out. If you want to leave, leave. If you have questions, ask questions. And hopefully some of you guys that are new got questions. I can see this guy has some right here, so ask it. You. Questions, my man. None at all?
No.
Were they all cleared up? Because I heard you had questions earlier.
I mean, you just tell people about this?
Yep, so all it is word of mouth. So all we do is use these products, whatever VeMMA's. Best example is my car outside. It's the same thing as any one of VeMMA's products. Why? Because I'm not going to sell my car to someone if they want to do VeMMA, just like we're not going to sell somebody a product. All you do is use it as a promotional tool. Say, hey man, well, we use the energy drink, for example. Hey man, try this. If you like it, great. If you don't like it, great. Well, you want to hear about a way to make money? Yeah, who doesn't? And it's that simple. Get them on the call with somebody who knows what they're talking about. Or if you get to that point, I mean, I actually never present to my own people that I personally bring to meetings. But yeah, it's that simple. Hook up with somebody that can explain what they want. If they want to do it, they're going to do it just like you. If they don't want to do it, then they're just not going to do it. It's no big deal. This can be for everybody, but it's not for everybody. Okay, which is why 3% of the world owns 97% of all the money in the entire world. Okay. Well, yeah, good question. Oh. Any other questions, guys? Especially if you're new. I mean, the last thing you want to do is leave here uneducated about what's really going on. Hopefully light bulbs went off in your head like, holy shit, yeah, it's a pretty big deal. Okay, Dr. Oz, Michael Jordan, Oprah Winfrey, I mean, yeah, that's a big deal. Okay. But yeah, with that, guys, any other questions? And I mean, a lot of people here actually have been paid by VeMMA before, so, you know, a lot of people here can answer any questions you have. But yeah, guys, I mean, I'm not going to ask any questions again, but if you have them, really just ask them. Don't be afraid, because chances are, if you're new and you have a question, the person next to you that's new, they probably have that same question, so just ask it. It's not a big deal. But other than that, I mean, if nobody has anything they want to say, I'm going to stick around for a little bit before we got to head back. Unfortunately, I got that big boy job in the morning, which sucks, and you don't want to do it, so yeah, if you can find a way out of it, you should probably really think about it. But yeah, guys, I mean, thanks for coming out, you know, thanks for your time. If anybody wants to connect with me on Facebook, whatever, get my number from whoever here. Any questions that ever come up, text me, call me, whatever the case is. Alrighty? Yep.
Guys, if anyone wants to take anything from that table, well, not like the protein stuff, but just take a look at those papers that are there. I mean, they tell you a lot about like drinks and stuff. But yeah. If anyone has any questions, seriously.